Okay, good morning everyone. So today we want to present about the BRE, Building Research Establishment. So my group member, me, myself, Shashi, then Remuza and Wan Meng. So first we're gonna talk about the biggest problem. So first of all, their main problem will be the competitors threat, like the McDonald. So as per the case study, they are the biggest threat since they are having even though BRE is an important company for the government, so they mostly they will do the government's contract, but now they are facing threats with their competitors to achieve their productivity and also the quality that most of them needed at the moment. And as for the next biggest problem will be the nepotism. So this can be, we can see from the recruitment of the HR manager, Kevin HR manager, which was hired by the Greg COO, where the person is not familiar with HR and mostly more to construction industry for longer time, and then he not update to his professional knowledge. And of course, for the next will be the lack of leadership. This I can really say for the Mr. Greg and also Mr. Greg, the COO, and also the CEO, which will be the Mr. Martin, where Greg more subtle character, where difficult to analyze him or judge him. Depends. Mostly we cannot predict his mood or anything. So even the employees will fear to share their opinions and also their ideas. Same goes to the CEO also. And as for the falling revenues, we can see that their revenues already started to fall from 2004. So they are where the government contract decreases, and they have to more focus on commercial basis, where such an important company who always work to with government, but then they couldn't sustain their products and services with the government. But even though they are gaining new commercial contract clients, but still it's not up to their standards. So changes to make BRE financially successful. Conduct a client's or customer satisfaction survey every year. Of course, they need to conduct a survey satisfaction for every year, and also I will say for quarter year also for their client, so they can improve their service. The clients can inform them about what they need to, what they are dislike and likes about their service. And the next one will be the seek input from outside organization. So they can mostly the management in the same company, they couldn't see what's the main problem in their organization. So probably the outside source they can largely they can view more about that. So I would say they have to hire a consultant also to help them regarding this. So it can help to discover business weakness and also to improve these shortcomings. So, and of course for the higher perfect employees and part-timers. Part-timers they need to recruit mostly for cost control, so that even though after the part-timer, they can also be a full-timer to help them, so that they have more knowledge about the company's rules and regulation. And also for perfect employee, I would say, if like we are playing a football, then in a team you are having a problem with their defensive, but you are recruiting a striker to score goals. It's not make sense. So I will say they need to hire perfect employees. So the main reason will be the Mr. Kevin, the HR manager. So it's not too adaptable to the company. Conduct proper training. Of course, BRE they need to conduct proper training for their employees, so that they can improve their quality and services. And implement and monitor budget. So budget is always a main thing to help to keep your expenses in control, and also your cost. Your budget need to follow closely so that you won't run away from your budget, so that it will remain in your order. Your budget also need to revisit quarterly, if not monthly. So the Porter's theory, so this one I just highlight this and I will explain later. So Porter's theory, there are 5 forces which will be the competition industry, potential of new entrants into the industry, power of supplies, power of customers, and threat of substitute. I'm going to talk about the competition in the industry, power of customer, and also the threat of substitute products. So competition in the industry. So BRE competing with the strong competitors. Again, the McDonald's, and also small firms which they are already started to making a tender for government contract. So it's essential for BRE so that the larger number of competitors, lesser power of a company, suppliers and buyers seek out for companies competition if they are able to offer a better deal. Of course, if the if the competitor make a better offer deal with reduced cost, obviously the customer will go to the different company. So this will be they don't have a repeated business customer. And for their clients concerned about the cost, timing, and quality. And since their revenues are falling down, so their clients already concerned about their cost, timing, and quality, where they are not. It's based on how many buyers or customer the company have. Each client is expected to treat them importantly. So I would say the BRE they have a lot of clients, so they are not. They were not giving important to a specific client. Of course, they are big companies. They couldn't give a compliment to a specific client, but maybe they can make an annual dinner for the clients so that they can have drinks and foods too. And the last one, company's threat in overall market. So this will be the substitute of good or service. Their reputation is falling, and competitors such as other firms, smaller firms, have strong established position, and also the McDonald's, where clients can easily go to other company, and they may also lose potential employees if they repeat the same thing again. That's all.
First of all, let's take a look at the human resources strategy, which mainly includes human resource development strategy. Refers to the overall plan of human resource planning, recruitment, training, use, and enterprise. 2. Talent strategy, optimization strategy to meet the needs of enterprise development strategy. 3. The compensation strategy of an enterprise should not only reflect the strategy needs to of the enterprise. Talent use strategy. Talent management is an enterprise management of people. Let's take a look. Where is leadership and commercial awareness of enterprise management important in the human resource management strategy? Next. BRE senior management personnel planned and organized feel good about themselves, cannot keep up with the times, and senior management looks awareness strategy planning for long-term development of the company. The BRE senior management personnel pay attention to the importance of human resource management. Internal employees are not united. Lack of talent management. Okay, what actions are taken to improve BRE human resource management issues? one point, strength human resources strategy planning, strengthen corporate cultural construction, standardize the recruitment system process, and improve the training system. And one point, establish a comprehensive performance operating system, strengthen enterprise talent management measures. Next. The last, the impact of human resources strategy on the overall strategy of the enterprise. The strategy planning and management of human resources directly affects the profitability and the performance of the enterprise by optimizing the strategy human resource management. So this is it.
According to the third question, I'll find some issues with the BREs. First of all, which is the accept of abilities for many BRE senior people will consider themselves to be census research with the quality inspection role in the industry. These new commercial hires are very different from the ex-civil service people, which lead to different in the internal management of the company. How to organize enterprise innovation. Management is a two-part relationship, controlling employee managers and control employees. In self-managed organization, many managers will be replaced by roles such as leadership and coordinators. What are the challenges facing BREs? Challenges arising from economic restricting, business model challenge posed by financial environment, the challenge of skull group trap. At present, BRE still face the challenge of economic, which is a gradual process. The rise of many private companies release on scarce resource or relationship, which lead to one side understand that they can make money without management. At the same time, some enterprises have changed their careers. Many private companies are committed to the development of skill and constantly expect their production capability and business development.
Thank you.